Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, you guys can already tell from the title, I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys sent me. Okay, I put up a post on my Instagram and on my YouTube community that you guys should send me questions, and a lot of you, okay, let me not hype myself too much. Some of you actually sent me some questions and that's what I'm going to be answering now. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into the video. So I'm going to be answering first from my Instagram the questions that I got. There are just a few questions, and I hope this video will not be too long. So the first question that I got is from Tokenuga. She said, "Not a question, love you mama." Thank you so much. I love you too, darling. And the next question is from Soti XO, which is I think Sotonyo on YouTube, and she said, "What's the most important lesson you've learned in your marriage so far?" Okay, that's a very good question. I would say the first and the most important lesson that I learned is communication. Okay, because I entered into marriage not really understanding fully the importance of communication, so I still had my own mindset. In fact, I have a video where I talked about my biggest mistakes in marriage. I'm going to link it up so you can go watch it. So I came into my marriage with, you know, my own perspective of how marriage should be like. Okay, so it wasn't working. Uncle was not accepting it, so I needed to actually learn communication so that I can express my feelings and he can also express his. So communication is my biggest lesson so far, and ever since we started communicating better, my marriage just, you know, took a new turn, and I'm so grateful to God. And I hope I answered your question. The next question is from Ada Okechuku. Shout out to you, my Ada. She said, "How do you manage to stay in shape as a mom?" Am I really in shape? I'm sure maybe it's something that you're just seeing in front of your camera. To me, I've not really gotten to where I want to be, but I try every day, putting in effort, you know. I don't really exercise, I'm not going to lie, but I recently started doing one, I think Walk or Grow with Joe. Either it's Walk with Joe or Grow with Joe. I'll leave it on the screen. I was actually inspired by Ndase, from Ndase Odomo's channel. So she did she did this a while ago on her channel, where she did this routine for like a week or so, or 2 weeks, and she actually lost some weight. So I was like, okay, let me just start it. So that's what I do, but I'm not documenting it, so maybe I should have documented it. But it's actually working though. I'm losing some weight, but let's see how it goes. So that's the only thing that I do. Aside from that, I do intermittent fasting. I don't eat in the mornings. I just wake up and drink water and, you know, maybe juice, fresh juice anyways, but not very often that I take juice. So that's what I do, and I do more smoothies. I reduce my portion, you know. That's just what I'm doing right now. Basically, that's just what I'm doing right now. So the next question is from Leah Kuria Mondo. I'm so sorry if I murdered your name. And she said, "You are such a vibe." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the next is from Chi Loves, and she said, "What's your favorite color? When is your birthday?" My favorite color is red, black, and nude. But if you tell me to choose one out of these three, I'll pick red. I love red so much. It goes so well with my complexion, so I love red. My birthday has passed. My birthday is May 21st, and my birthday vlog is on my channel, so please go catch up with it if you've not seen it. May 21st is my birthday. So another question from Ada Okechuku said, "How do you manage your home and still have time for YouTube?" Sis, it's a struggle. It's really a struggle. So what I do is that on days that I film, I settle my family. Like, I do everything I need to do at home, my chores, my children, and I try as much as possible. It's not every day, let me not come here and lie, okay? It's not every day I get to do that, but on days that I get to film, I try as much as possible. I try as much as possible to settle my family, my children, and, you know, and just film. And when I film, I bash film. I can film like 3-4 videos in one day, okay? Sometimes even I've not filmed 5, let me not lie. At least the max I filmed is 4 videos in a day. So I know that, okay, I have 4 videos, then vlogs. You know, when you want to vlog, you don't really need a schedule to vlog. You can just pick up your camera and vlog. So I mix it up with vlog, and that's how I actually go about it. But sis, it's not a beans walk. It's actually very, very tedious, but it's something that I love doing. So I just keep pushing myself, and I keep on going. So the final question that I got from YouTube from Instagram is from I am Bernard Bigland. Shout out to you, sis. Thank you so much for your support. She said, I love your energy, more strength, dear. I know it's not easy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this, means a lot. So moving on to YouTube community, let me just go to my YouTube app. I got just a few questions as at the time I'm filming this, so I don't know if other people are going to ask. If they do and I get more questions, then maybe I'll do a part 2 because I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so for my YouTube community, the first question that I got is from Princess Minate. Shout out to you, my baby girl. And she said, you are doing well, sis. How do you manage being consistent? I think this is the same thing with how I manage to handle family, like Ada Okechiku already asked. It's just, YouTube is something that I really enjoy. Okay, I enjoy filming video because it just makes me happy, to be honest. So the next question I got is from Trisha Kings. Thank you so much, Trisha. She said, as each day passes, how do you feel about getting older? Do you embrace it, or do you have that feeling of how I wish I could just remain at a certain age? This question came to my mind because my little daughter did not like it when I told her that someday I will be a grandmother, and she was like, no mommy, I want it to always remain like this. This got me emotional. Oh my goodness. Honestly, there are some days I actually look at myself and I say, oh my god, hey god, I'm not the same joy that I was like 10 years ago. Like, I'm getting old. Okay, not old guys, like I'm growing up, I'm becoming, you know, I'm getting matured. I don't know how to use the English. So how I really feel about getting, see, honestly, I want to be forever young. If you ask me, I would say I want to be forever 15 or forever a sweet 16, but you know, that's not how life is. So how do I really feel? I don't let it bother me because I know that everybody at some point in their life, they are definitely going to grow up and get, you know, to that age where, you know, we become grandparents, we become more, you know, we're not able to do certain things that we want to do. So I'm preparing myself mentally for that time so that when it finally comes, so I don't really let it affect me because it's something that I cannot change. The only thing I can do is to eat well, exercise, and take care of myself. But eventually, even if I do all these things, eventually I'm still going to get to that stage where, you know, I will grow old. Okay, so I don't let it, because it's something that I cannot control by myself, so I don't let it affect me too much. I just wake up every day and I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful that I'm this age. I'm thankful that I'm doing the things that I'm doing now, and I just keep working hard to, you know, so that when I get to that age, I will relax and say, yes, at least I did everything that I need to do at my certain age. You know, I remember my mom used to always say, hey, my grandma used to always tell me that when we were your age, we used to do this. So at least she enjoyed her young age. So I want to also get to that place where I look back and say, oh, thank God that I was able to do this, I was able to do that. I enjoyed my young age, I did everything that I should do, and you know, just be thankful. That's basically. So the next question is from Daudu and Esther, and these people actually gave me a whole lot of questions that I'm so grateful for. Thank you guys so much. So she said, how do you manage being a mom, wife, and a YouTuber? I think I've answered that already. The next is, what inspires you the most as a person? First of all is God. My biggest inspiration is God. I want to, you know, live right, do right, be a good person, share love, be my brother's keeper, you know, do the things that will actually please God, and at the end of the day I end up spending eternity with him, because you know, that's the utmost goal at the end of the day. Okay. Then another thing that inspires me is my children, my family. I really want to be a better parent to them. I want to give them good examples. I want to train them right. They inspire me to push hard, to do more, to actually give in my 100% at every single time. And what else? My parents, you know, these are my inspiration. These people actually, they inspire me to do a lot. So the next question from her is, who is your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber of all time is Kathleen Sellis. She recently had a baby. You guys, I've said this again and again in my videos. And then my next favorite YouTuber is Chantel Ayanwo. I love that girl so much. I love her confidence. She's a very confident, strong, confident woman, and that's something that I really love about her. And she's one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, unknowingly to her. I was just watching her try on hauls and I fell in love with her, and I'm like, okay, I can do this. Okay, so these are my favorite YouTubers. Then now I have a lot. If I start counting, this place will not come. In fact, this video will take like 5 days. So I have a lot of YouTubers that I love. I admire them so much. In fact, the way YouTubers are doing amazing job. Guys, first let me give you guys a round of applause. It's not easy. Being a YouTuber, being a content creator is not easy. You guys are doing so well, and I'm really inspired by you all. So the next question is, how long have you been married? I've been married for 7 years now. So I got married in 2014, so I've been married for 7 years now, by the grace of God. So the next is, what is a deal breaker for you? Ooh. So a deal breaker for me is someone that does not know how to say sorry. When people actually they offend you and they know that this thing they have done is not right, and they don't know how to say sorry, it's a deal breaker. Like, if you offend somebody, say sorry. It's not going to remove anything from your body. If you have offended somebody and you cannot say sorry, people that are too pompous, proud, you know, I can't bring myself down to come and tell this person sorry. I don't want her to feel like, oh, she's important. No, that's a deal breaker for me. No, I believe that when you offend somebody, or when somebody, you know, when you have a misunderstanding with somebody and you actually set your heart and realize that you are at fault, be quick to say sorry. It's not going to remove anything from your body. It's not going to reduce you in any way. It will actually make you, it will elevate you, it will increase you. So someone who doesn't know how to say sorry, or someone I cannot be myself around, I need to start pretending to be who I'm not, that's a deal breaker. So the next question is, how old are you, if you don't mind? I'm in my late 30s. I think I answered close enough. Anyway, when I get to the border of 40, when I hit 40, I'm definitely going to share it here so that you guys will know. But right now, I'm in my late 30s, and I'm thankful. So the final question from her is, what part of Nigeria are you from? I said it in my last 2 videos. Don't you watch? I am from Edo State, Nigeria. I am Isha, to be precise. So the very final question I got is, how do you edit your videos? What apps do you use to edit? And please, can you teach me how to edit? And this question actually came from my cousin brother. Shout out to you, Theophilus. Anyways, I edit my videos with Filmora X, okay? And yes, I am willing to teach you how to edit videos if you want to learn, okay? You can actually go on YouTube and, you know, you search out how to edit videos, and a whole lot of videos will pop up, and by the time you watch 1, 2, or 3, you will know how to edit, because I also learned on YouTube, and I'm still learning. It's not like my editing is there. I'm still learning. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, and do stay blessed.